Hey folks, Darryl here with VanillaSoft. I'm at the AAISP Leadership Conference, and I am, of course, here with the one and only Nancy Nardin. And if you don't know her, well, that's silly on you. You should immediately go out and follow her. But more importantly, why should you know her? Great question. She is with an organization called Vendor Neutral. Now, I could tell you what they do, which is about that they're a neutral third-party arbiter of all the best technology you should be using in your tech stack, but I might get it wrong. So let's find out. Nancy, what does Vendor Neutral do?
Vendor Neutral simplifies the sales tech selection process for buyers who are a little confused by the space because it's very confusing.
So one of the things I liked about what Nancy's value prop is that she's hitting on a real key issue, and I'm asking you out there, is this your issue? Are you a little overwhelmed by the space, not sure what your stack should look like, what product is right for you? For example, now this may rock your world, VanillaSoft has competitors. It's possible, conceivable, that perhaps one of my competitors is a better fit for your organization than me. And I know that's sacrilege, but it's true. And that's the problem with all this tech stack. And she has the tech roadmaps. It's just, how many are on your tech map now?
600 on the tech stack. And that's why one of the things we wanted to do to simplify this whole crazy space is to certify vendors so that we could offer a limited number to say, you don't have time in the world to go and figure out all of these vendors and what they do, nor should you. You're busy, you're trying to sell, hit your number. So we can do that, vet these vendors, put them through a certification process, and then you start with that much smaller, well-vetted list.
And that is killer. So it's not just helping them identify the vendors you may want to consider, but you're actually, as the name implies, you're that neutral, I use the term arbiter. You're that neutral, individual who has actually put them through their paces, if you will, through and I can tell you this firsthand, it's a very rigorous process that may take you days to complete the paperwork. But when it's all said and done, this gives you a true holistic understanding of the vendor's capabilities.
It absolutely does. But I want to just point out one other thing, though, about Vendor Neutral, and that's that we don't think it's all about the technology, even though that, in the end, is what we're helping with. We think it's about solving problems. And there are just as many problems to solve as there are sales technology. So the first step is, how do we figure out which problem to solve first and which is going to get us the best gain for solving that? So that's one of the things that we do help buyers with, is figure out what's going to move the needle for you before you even start looking at the technology. Don't just go to the shiny object. Really think through it. Think through the whole process from a strategic point of view.
And I love that, because it's not just the technology. To your point, in your words, what's the problem you're trying to solve? And it's more than just tech, it's processes, it's people, it's everything. All right, so if I am intrigued enough to want to know more, what's the best way to connect with Vendor Neutral?
Connect with us at nancy@vendorneutral.com or dan@vendorneutral.com. Go to our website. We've got a free assessment. We can map close to 400 different solutions to the priorities that you say you have on the assessment, just like that. So it's a great place to start.
That's it. Always keeping you guys informed of what's happening and what you need to be successful in your sales and your marketing ventures. My name is Darryl. I'm with Nancy Nardin. We'll see you soon.